Live, 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 live. I ain't got no intros. Holy shit. I didn't realize that it was like set the stream up and then have people in the chat already. I like set it up and was like, let me go get some coffee and talk to my kids and go see the blooming flowers and bushes outside for a second and then come back in. Not realizing not realizing that chat was getting riled up. Where's Matt Bar? Get that pitchfork. Also, I was like watching some of Wiggles' stream this morning. Good grief. I have never seen anybody just like tell you how guilty they are or how much they want to be guilty without actually saying it. It's really gross. Shaking guys. What'd you do now, Matt Bar? I know, man. Ethan with his fucking Comicsgate trademark Comicsgate is like fucking trying to talk some weird shit at the end of his show. You know what my good friend JDA says. You gotta monetize the haters. You gotta monetize the haters. And he does something about a fucking hot dog stand. Once he was like, "Oh, it's like a hot dog stand." I was like, "Bro, stop thinking about food all the time, big boy. And stop thinking about food that looks like dicks." So I stopped listening. So some of this is going to be like, yeah, I heard this shit. And then some of it I haven't. So I'll let you know what part I haven't heard. We'll have some fun with this. My bar, a great, phenomenal artist. But so let's see what happens. Hot dog stand is from your boy Zach. So, oh, really? I didn't know that. Love me some your boy Zach. Love him. Can't help it. No homo. Because, for years, I have known and hung out at Comic Cons and, I had my own website and shit. And once people were like, oh, you have a website and they saw my art, they would like, hey, I have a script. Hey, do you want to work for my comic? Hey, I got this comic book. Oh, right. And it always ends up being like goofy, weird, carny shit where they're like, yeah, like you'll work and then oh, we only have like $60 a page, and I know it'll take you like 2 days to draw a page, but like we'll give you some money at the back end eventually. Cause man, wouldn't it be cool if it got made of the movie? And you're like, what? Man, I got teenage kids asking for fucking iPhones, bro. You'd be doing these fucking maybe kind of short, coulda, woulda, shoulda. You know what I mean? So it was like, I'm good. No, thanks. And and so I kind of like gave up on like I mean, at the time that I like reached out to your boy Zach, I had a comic book that I was working on. And that comic I'm still working on. But when I was listening to your boy Zach, that was like the main dude that I was listening to. I hadn't heard about Ethan yet. Until I was like, what is this comic skate thing? And I started Googling it. Right. So I'm like listening to your boy Zach. He's like, yeah, I need a comic book artist because the people they can't handle the fucking heat that they get when they work with me. And at the time that I was doing it, I was like doodling a fucking spaceship or something in the corners of a schedule that I was supposed to be filling out. Right. So I'm supposed to be filling out this fucking production schedule, and I'm drawing fucking robots and fucking explosions and shit in the margins of the manila folders and the fucking margins of these reports and shit, these production sheets, schedules. And so I'm listening to him, and he says that, and I'm looking at what I'm drawing, and I'm just like, man, fuck this fucking shit. What the fuck? Right? And I was like, all right, yeah. So I emailed him. Then, within 24 hours of emailing him and sending him some samples of my interior pages and some of my other stuff that I had done, within 24 hours, we were fucking sealed in. We were talking about what we wanted to draw, what I wanted to draw, what he wanted to do, what he could do with the book and shit. And it was a super duper fucking dope collaboration that was fucking dope. And it was just like, yeah, it'll be, it'll be just split, you and me. Like I'll handle the business and fulfillment part, and you do all the illustration and the fucking logos and shit, all the art side stuff, and it'll be a collaboration. Even better, dude. Even better. Right? So it's like I got skin in the game. Like I'm not just like gun for hire. Oh yeah, let me draw your book and then I'm out. Like every time he puts the book on a campaign, like I'm gonna get some residuals off of it. When it gets turned into a fucking cartoon, I'm gonna get residuals. When you know what I mean? Like I own it. I own it. Chuck owns it, and Zach owns it. It's dope. It's like that's how you need to work. Like working for somebody on something this big is insane. It I wouldn't put in this kind of work on something that I didn't own and that I didn't love. And I gotta tell you, I love Rock and Roll Ninja, man. I can't wait for you guys to get it. I'm super excited because it's 100 pages, the full story. Chuck wrote it. The three of us put the story together in a Google Doc, just throwing shit back and forth. And it was like stuff that I would say and Zach would say. It was like ingredients to a fucking recipe. You know what I mean? I'd be like, yo, it'd be great. Some lamb. We should get some lamb in here. And then fucking Zach would be like, yeah, well, what about rosemary and some fucking fennels? Right. And you're like, yeah, that'd be dope. And so Chuck would come in and just be like, yeah, I'm going to take that lamb. We're going to slice it. We're going to pack it with the fennels. And we're going to do a nice glaze over it with the fucking, clarified butter. And then we'll do a nice roast. You know what I mean? It was like, that's what it was. And it was like, fuck yeah. Because there was stuff that we were talking about in the book. And then when I finally like got the script, he had like turned into montages. Like there's parts of fucking Rock and Roll Ninja where like some rock music is gonna fucking cue up in your head when you see some of these pages. Like just 2-page spreads of fucking training montages with ninjas and shit. I mean, it's gonna be fucking dope. Like you're the best around. Never gonna let you be down. You're the best. It's like that, dude. But not as gay as that. But it'll be doper than that. But you know what I'm saying? Like it's like super fucking cool shit. So I'm really excited about you getting that. And then I put in a lot of effort into that. And I have a website right now. And this is kind of going into the thing. I have a website right now that, like, to be honest with you, I'm a little nervous about fucking launching. Like I've spent maybe a month like designing it and putting it where I want, putting shit where I want. And then I've spent like the last week curating all the artwork from it. I'm gonna show it to you at the end of this clip. So stick around and I'm gonna show you my new website. Maybe. I'll probably show you, but it's like I'm kind of like, man, I don't want anybody to fucking link shit to my site. You know what I mean? It's just like fucking assholes. So let's watch some of this clip. You guys ready? So I'm super down with Zach, and yeah, so he came up with the hot dog thing. That was that trail, that story, and that talkie talk trail. That was off from the hot dog thing. All right, so let's watch what trademark Comicsgate Ethan is fucking gonna say about me.
We'll get Diamond Club I'll sit him behind the Mets dugout.
I
You know
didn't
what I
watch
mean?
this whole
Like
thing. Somebody
we'll
was
have
like,
fun
"Yo,
there.
he
It'll
was
be a
talking
hog
shit
heaven.
about you at the end." I was like, "Really?" Because I think he already
Yeah,
had a fucking trash cast like earlier in the day,
it should be good.
going
F.
over the
Schmiller.
fucking Jack meltdown
F.
show. You're just watching
I
the
don't know about
fucking
that
Jack
story.
show
Like, I
just
don't know
like
what that
fall
story
apart.
refers to, but it doesn't sound good. Margaret Miracle says
Just
Mike was
watching
so
the Jack show
scummy.
fucking fall apart
Yeah,
live,
like
dude.
he
That
just
was fucking
he was
sad.
greasy, and he didn't need to be. Like none of these guys, we could have all got along. You know, that would have been better. Forsaken says I like the draw videos and drama streams. Okay, Forsaken Sandwich, you have some interesting comments all of a sudden. Cody S says you need to take your other two children, Rippa and Bar, to a baseball game. Yeah, I would, man. Matt Barr's, I think he just wants my negative attention.
That's not true. That's not accurate. I don't want his negative attention at all. I wasn't asking for his positive attention. I mean, I like the guy. I like hanging out with him. You know, I think he's a really great artist, blah, blah, blah. You know, let's go through all that fucking preamble of I think he's a nice guy and I think he's a great artist. Yes, all that stuff. But I've never asked you to like fucking show my trailer, and I've never asked you to like promote any of the stuff that I had. The one time that I showed that I got to show my trailer on your show was the same stream that fucking Robert Kincaid was on. So it's like, oh, so you showed a fucking convicted pedophile's fucking trailer, and then you showed my trailer, and that was the only time. I mean, you didn't know it was, and neither did I. Nobody knew, but you know, it's funny. It's funny that the one time that I did get to show my trailer on your channel, I don't think I ever asked. So, because I don't ever want that, you know, I don't want to be like, oh, thanks, Ethan, for showing me. You know, I don't want like, I want to be friends with Ethan because he's a great artist, but I don't want to have this like fucking suck a dick attitude that like Liam Gray has, you know, where it's like everybody come to me and you can hang out with me, and then if you hang out with me, Ethan will notice you. Come hang out with me and I'll make sure the guys upstairs notice you. You know what I mean? It's like, what? No. So I'm not looking for negative attention, but it's like he thinks that I'm just like fucking fighting with everybody and I'm not. And he thinks that like I'm just randomly, arbitrarily fucking dragging him into some of this shit. And I'm definitely not. Like he inserts himself. It's ridiculous.
Like he worked really, really hard to get blocked by me. He worked so hard to get.
Did I work hard? I didn't work hard, dude. You just kept fucking like failing, dude. Failing. Like you go from like being I'm the leader of fucking Comicsgate to like showing no fucking leadership abilities at all, dude. At all. And like you're lying about some of this stuff. Like how you don't have anything to do with this when you've absolutely inserted yourself repeatedly like a fucking polterpeg.
I did not want to block him. And I told him a bunch of times, no, I value you as an artist. I think you're fun on the streams. Stop fighting with me. Stop it. And he was like, he wanted to use me.
I didn't want to use you for anything. I fucking came at you that morning. Okay, listen. I see you fucking you accept the fucking memberships on your channel from fucking Mint Salad and Ripa, right? So as you're accepting their fucking super chats and you're accepting their fucking membership payments for other people, you start making comments about how I should stop fighting them. How I'm the one fucking starting shit with them. Like you don't mention anything about me trying to block them. You just fucking go off on me and how I'm fucking fighting everybody. Right? So like I see that and I'm like, man, what the fuck, Ethan? Like, why are you still fucking like talking this dog shit? Right? He says that shit. And then the same day, I see that fucking Mint Salad is fucking trying to say that I'm a rapist on fucking Twitter. Is trying to fucking, and then they make a fucking website, right? So now they've gone from like let's rape Matt Barr to Matt Barr's a rapist with no fucking evidence, no convictions, nothing, dude. It's just fucking ridiculous fucking lies, right? It's absolutely defamatory. I fucking talked to my lawyer. But it's like, well, do they own anything? No. Well, like, what are they like? They're fucking squatting in a fucking tranny's house. You know what I mean? Like, what is there to do? You know, it's gonna cost money. Are you gonna get anything out of it other than fucking satisfaction from retards? Are they gonna fucking turn into a lawsuit? You know what I mean? It was just like, fuck, right? Fuck it. Fuck them. So then I see that, right? I see that all in the same morning, right? So I'm like, I fucking try to fucking talk to Ethan like a normal fucking person. No, it's not normal. He wants everything to be like fucking one-sided and weird on his stream. Like you try to talk to him like a normal person, and he just fucking apparently just fucking clams up like a giant fucking pussy. Right? So he's like, "Oh, I don't know anything about this." Right? It's like you're talking shit about me while you're accepting their money and then you're going on their streams. Like while they're making fucking rape threats against me, I mean, give me a break. But still, they're talking about me on their streams and fucking Ethan hops on and instead of fucking being like, "Yo, why don't you fucking calm down?" or whatever the fuck, or just don't get on. Instead, hops on and is like, "Hey, good morning. How you guys doing today? What's going on? Oh, okay. All right, later." Self insertion, dude. Then you fucking bring up me when they fucking when they're fucking sending you super chats. Self insertion, dude. You're inserting me into that shit right there. It's ridiculous. To be like, "Oh, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Oh, gee, Matt Barr. Oh, he's fighting everybody. I don't know what's going on. He's always getting me involved." Really, dude? Really? I'm always getting you involved? Dude, Patrick was fucking sending you fucking messages about me and you were fucking sending them to me. I didn't fucking ask you to do that. I totally got it. Like, okay, got it. You don't want to be involved in anything. Fine. What do? You start sending me fucking text messages that Patrick is sending you. Clearly, you're fucking getting involved. Same thing with the fucking Liam shit. Liam comes back, starts making up crazy fucking lies. Right? What do? You hop on his fucking stream and is like, "Hey, way to go, Liam. Congratulations coming back. Oh, I'm so happy you're here, Liam. Great job. What are you talking about? Matt Barr did what? Oh, that's crazy. Okay, bye-bye." Right? And then I'm going on my stream going, "What the fuck is this guy talking about? Who the fuck is this Liam asshole? Why is he fucking talking to me? Why is he writing a sequel to fucking Slimed for Scholastic?" Ethan jumps in. "Oh, you got receipts? You got receipts?" What? Why do I need receipts when he's making the accusation? That's fucking crazy, dude. So once again, insertion. Just inserting his fucking ass into it. It's ridiculous, dude.
To me as a proxy to like attack his enemies, like the people that he hated. And he seemed to hate like Mint Salad and Riley. Like Mint Salad and Riley are like trolls, but I don't care if they do OnlyFans. There's a
That's not what I'm talking about. It wasn't the OnlyFans. It's all the other shit they were doing, dude. It's all the other shit they're doing that you fucking are trying to turn a blind eye. They're fucking with me. They're making fucking rape websites about me. I'm not sure how that's a troll. And then you're promoting them. You're constantly calling them out. I don't know how that's fucking, give me a break, dude. And the whole fucking crazy thing is that I fucking blocked her. Do you remember that? Do you remember how like you decided that you'd rather have her and fucking Riley in the CG room rather than me? After I just fucking blocked this lady because she's fucking crazy? I don't know if she's autistic or not. I think it's fucking gross. I think everything that they're doing is foul. And these fucking uh these breakfasts and these fucking shit that you're like doing, it's all being fucking paid for with fucking piss porn money.
The thing like that he doesn't quite understand, like there's a difference between like comic book creators and people who are supporting comic book creators. I don't really care what people who are supporting us do for a living. I don't
Do you care what they're doing with that money? You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, like, you know what? If they were just doing fucking piss porn, or if Riley was just offering that fucking fantasy incest shit on Fansly, I don't know if that's a joke or not. I can't tell with these fucking people, right? I don't know. Somebody else said that they did incest. I was like, what the fuck? And then it was that. And then they showed that fucking tweet. And it's like clearly it's like it's not real incest, right? And it's not on OnlyFans, but it's still like there in black and white that you're like offering it. It's fucking gross. It's gross as shit. So it's like, oh, you don't care what people do. I wouldn't care either, right? I don't care if people are out there doing shit. I mean, the problem is when they start using that money and they start going after creators, they start going after CG creators, they start going after people that have worked for you, Ethan. They start going after other creators and other fucking channels, right? Example, what am I talking about? Receipts? Just fucking ask John Longbox. The guy's brand new to fucking CG, brand new to the game, has an amazing fucking channel, has had you on, Ethan, has had fucking Jim Shooter on. Dude's trying to be as fucking neutral and happy as about comics as possible. Gets fucking Eric July on. What does fucking Mint Salad and Riley do? They start sending fucking randomly cryptic fucking rude super chats that John is reading, which is then fucking derailing the whole fucking interview. Why? So that they can then EFAP it and use it on their channel. Like, is like at that point, where are you gonna fucking say something? Because clearly you're not saying something. So I have been, and you've been defending him. So you've not only defended him, but you've encouraged him by showing up on their channel and not fucking caring. Right? You're not mentioning any of the websites that they've been doing about me. You haven't mentioned that I blocked them a month ago and that I didn't want any of this to happen. But here you are taking their money.
care at all. They could be criminals. I really don't care. They could be buying Cyberfrog from prison, from death row. I don't care.
See what I'm
Thank you
saying? It's
for
like
your
straw
money,
man
and
shit.
here's your
All of
copy
this
of
is a
Cyberfrog.
giant, fat,
We've said that all
pear-shaped
along.
straw
That's the
man.
hot dog salesman thing, right? It doesn't matter. Like we don't ask people personal questions. We don't screen our customers. The fact that Mint Salad and Riley are in our audiences, participating in a good way, at least
It's not in a good way. They're not participating in a good way at all, dude. They're totally sucking you off with super chats and fucking up other people's channels and fucking with other creators. Totally going after other people. Is that cool? Must be, because they're super chatting you. That's the picture, dude. That's the visuals. That's the fucking optics of this whole situation. Is that you have two fucking insane people just running rickshaw through fucking Comicsgate, and you don't give a fuck because they're fucking paying you.
from what I can see, and are giving thousands, literally thousands of dollars to my campaigns and other Comicsgate campaigns.
Exactly. Literally thousands of dollars, dude. So you're fucking totally cool with it, dude. Thousands of dollars of fucking piss porn money, dude. Enjoy.
They are welcome here. I don't know how much.
Sure. Let them be welcome.
I don't know why.
Nothing like a little bit of sexual exploitation of autistic kids, right? Jesus fuck, dude. Where's your morals, dude? What happened? Fucking Comicsgate trademark, dude. Jesus fuck. Like I was sitting there going, yeah, dude, fuck this fucking degenerate shit. We're letting degenerate shit into the comic skate scene now, dude, with this stuff. It's fucked up.
That's a complicated idea for Matt Barr.
It's not complicated at all, dude. It's really not complicated. It's absolutely not. Like if you were fucking not fucking showing up on their streams, I wouldn't fucking say anything. But you did. You're absolutely showing up in their streams fucking when they're talking about raping me and showing up at my house. They're showing up on other people's streams. But I mean, they're giving you thousands of dollars. So
Matt's just like, well, do you want these people in Comicsgate? What are you talking about, dude? I don't know who's in Comicsgate. Like the people who are supporting me, I have like 4,000,
it's so
5,000
strong, man.
supporters,
It's so like
backers
beating
on
around the
Cyberforce
bush. He's not
3. I don't
really
know
talking
them.
about it. He's not talking about his fucking involvement in this whole thing between me, Riley, and Mint. He's not talking about me getting pushed out of the fucking CG green room because Mint Salad started crying. You know what I mean? None of that's fucking brought up, dude. I don't know anything. I'm just here. Matt Barr is a proxy. No, you're not. It's not a proxy, dude. You're fucking standing over there by them because they paid for you. They got you on a fucking leash. That's what you are to them, dude. You're the new fucking gimp for their fucking playtime.
Like, what am I supposed to go through and find out if any of them have OnlyFans? Like, what do you want me to do, dude? That's just not the way it works around here. Just stop picking a fight with the customer.
It's so fucking like I wasn't picking a fight, right? I blocked him. See what I'm saying? Like the fucking dishonesty and fucking straw man bullshit. Didn't fucking want to fight with these people. Literally blocked them. Blocked them. The fucking chick gets kicked out of fucking Comicsgate green room. Ethan then jumps in and fucking is like, "Hold on, we gotta fucking get you out of there, Matt, because you fucking you can't be blocking people, Matt Barr. You gotta mute him, Matt. You can't be blocking people that are fucking screaming at you." Okay, I have to answer to you, dude. Give me a fucking break, dude. I'll block whoever the fuck I want. I'll block whoever I need to keep my fucking peace of mind. Right? So I blocked these people and they fucking came at me over and over and over. You don't give a shit. Then they go after other people. You don't give a shit because they're sending you thousands of dollars. What's the price for your fucking moral compass being crushed under a fucking rock and then pissed on by Riley? A couple $1,000.
And I had to tell him like a million times to just fucking knock it off. And I think he really he would come back at me all the time. Like, I'm still fighting with Mint Salad. Ethan, this is what you want? Like, what the fuck is I really despise that. I'm just
This is what you want? I don't recall ever saying that. This is what you want? I don't recall ever saying that.
tired of it. What does that have to do with me? Your problems on the internet with people. What is that? Why bring me into this?
I don't bring you into it. You interject yourself. I think that's what I've been saying for the last fucking, I don't know how many minutes, is that you interject yourself with all of it, dude. Every time I have an issue with somebody, you put yourself into that fucking position. PTP, you fucking, not only was I like, this guy's a fucking snake, like you showed me his shit. I'm like, this guy's a fucking snake. Everything he's saying is not fucking true. And he's talking mad shit. Oh, okay. All right. What do? You go fucking have lunch with him, dude. You go have lunch with him. I didn't fucking, it's like, oh, okay, you're gonna go have fucking lunch with this guy who's fucking like telling everybody that I quit a job that I didn't even start. Okay. Sounds good, bro. Oh. And then what? 6 months later, oh, PT party time pusher. Oh, look at him. Let's look at his videos. Bro. You're late to the game, man. Everybody already knew that shit. So you interjected yourself with that. Liam, holy cow. Had nothing to do with fucking Vinny's fucking campaign. You knew it. Everything that he was fucking saying, you knew wasn't true. What did you do? You hopped on the fucking streams with him. Hopped on the streams. Then what'd you do? You came on my streams asking for fucking receipts. Oh, I don't remember that. So, and then with this, dude, as soon as fucking somebody started fucking making rapemattbar.com websites, maybe take a step back, jackass. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying fucking like say anything to him, but maybe not fucking encourage it. But no, because you're a fucking asshole, dude. So you decided to fucking pour fire on it. You decided to pour gas on the fire by fucking bringing her on and then just making this whole fucking thing even worse. I blocked these people and you made it fucking worse by encouraging it. And then when you found out how fucking raw dog it was, you didn't give a fuck. You didn't care. Oh, you're done, faggot. That was the last fucking DM I got from Ethan. You're done, faggot. Okay, dude. Okay, SJW asshole with the fucking cancel threats. Fuck you, dude. What a retard. Nobody is interested in your fucking shit with fucking Eric anymore. It looks gay as shit. And who do you have? You got fucking 2 people making videos and making fucking puppet shows and then paying you thousands of dollars. You're fucking gimped up, dude. And I don't understand because, you know, fucking 3 years ago, you were fucking riled up about fucking degenerates. You were fucking pissed off about Poulter. You were ready to make some t-shirts. You were ready to fucking have a war chest and you're going to go after Poulter because all this degenerate shit in mainstream wasn't going to come into fucking Comicsgate. Give me a break.
And people inevitably do that. And I think it's to get me in trouble or to hurt me in some way.
Oh,
like I have
gonna
to take
try to hurt me.
responsibility for
Trying to hurt me.
you know, people that are on the internet who support me. I don't want to do that. That's obviously very SJW. That's what we kind of escape from.
Really? The
there's no-
SJW part of you're like, you're done, faggot. That wasn't SJW cancel. See, you're just fucking creating another straw man where I'm like, I didn't say cancel fucking Riley. I didn't say cancel Mint Salad, but there's no reason to fucking encourage their fucking behavior. There's no reason for it. You know, it's all about their fucking OnlyFans. You're making it all about like just you're building a fucking straw man and you're putting a little OnlyFans sign on it. And that's clearly not why I'm fucking riled up. And you know it. And you know that. But you don't want to be honest, dude. You want to be real. You want to stay on your fucking channel and be a fucking weirdo about it.
People can be whatever they want here. Just stop fighting with people. God damn it. And yeah, like I think Matt was really looking for me to block him so that he could brag that
Why
he was
would I-
blocked by me.
Why would I brag about it?
It's like
Why would I want that? So stupid.
it's a shame.
Just
but
projecting
I can't
shit.
Have him like I can't have him.
You can't have me around pointing out that you're fucking accepting money from people who are attacking other Comicsgate creators and that the money that they're using is coming from fucking the sexual exploitation of autistic people. As a father of an autistic child, it's fucking deplorable that you're fucking taking this position. It's fucked up because it's not just normal kind of fucking goofy porn. It's like autistic girl gets slapped around, autistic girl gets pissed on. It's just gross. And they're using that money to attack and fucking manipulate Comicsgate, and you don't give a fuck because they're sending you thousands of dollars and they're sending fucking stupid videos about Eric to you. It's pathetic, dude. It's a shame.
Spilling out his weird fucking gay grief on me when I'm at home or when I'm out at breakfast.
Breakfast that you're paying for with fucking piss pornographer money, dude. I'm at breakfast, dude. Let me tell you something. All right. I didn't call him on his fucking phone. I didn't use the fucking phone number that I have of Ethan. Ethan called me one time a long time ago and asked me about Gertie Stallion. So I do have his fucking cell phone number, and I don't fucking use it, and I didn't use it. I woke up and I fucking saw the double deuce of fucking them doing a new website and fucking Ethan fucking yelling at me about fucking fighting people again. Right? So it's like, oh, I need to stop fighting people who I've blocked and who are now making websites about me. Motherfucker. Right? So I open up my Twitter DMs and there's a fucking button at the top that says call. I push that fucking button. Maybe he's sitting at his desk, maybe he's not. That's in my head. I'm going, maybe he's sitting there, maybe he's not. I need to talk to him. Because they were also at that time also fucking with John Longbox, right? Who is like another fucking comic skater who had the channel. Now he's doing comic books. It's the fucking perfect arc of a fucking comic book fan that's come to Comic Skate. They start a channel, they find some people that they like, and then they start making comics. That's what John was doing, and they're fucking attacking him now. Right? So I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Right? You don't answer, that's fine. So I send you a DM and then you reply, you're done, faggot. That was what it was. It was at 9 a.m. Yeah. Was I mad? Yeah. But I didn't use your fucking phone number. And the idea that like I called while you were having fucking breakfast, like, dude, give me a fucking break. Like, when would I not call you and you're not eating? That would be the fucking golden hour, right? Like, oh, yeah, call me between 4 and 4:30. I won't be eating anything then, so give me a call then. Okay. Call you then, big guy. Whatever, dude. Oh, I don't fight him. Why is everybody fighting? Luke, I'm not fighting everybody. But it is interesting that like once some of all this like piss porn shit and all this fucking pedo humor and all these other people that you're fucking showing up, that's another thing, dude. Like, oh, like we're gonna Vito and Dick on, like, bro, you're not even fucking scraping the bottom of the barrel with these fucking people. Like, you're moving the barrel and like looking at like whatever's growing underneath the fucking barrel. Like, that's what you're fucking smearing across Comic Skate right now. And of course, people are going to say something. Sorry, you don't want to fucking hear it. Sorry, but they're fucking gross as shit, dude. But that's a different story.
I don't want to hear about it, dude. I don't want to hear about your internet fights.
So then don't get involved in them, you fat fuck.
Ethan. CXC3 Valence says, Ethan, does the Chromium Blood Honey version include 1998 Diary of Heather Swain? No. That leap year deal made me finally pull the trigger after 4 years. Oh, well, that's good. No, it doesn't have the Diary of Heather Swain in it. It's just a 60 pages of Blood Honey. So you do still have to get the Diary of Heather Swain, which you can get.
Is that it?
You the best way to get. No,
he's moved on. I don't want to be in your fights. You do show up though, and you always show up on the losing side, dude. You always show up on the losing side. You showed up fucking buddy with fucking PTP. You fucking showed up buddy with Liam when he showed up after his fucking 3-year hiatus. Showing back up with his fucking hat in his hand. His DC Comics hat in his hand. Please help me with Dino King, Ethan. Who else? Who else am I quote unquote fighting with? Riley and Mint Salad? No, I blocked them and they've gone fucking ape shit. So what the fuck ever, dude? You're fucking so full of shit. It's ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. Anyways. So from now on, like, if you see him talking about me, don't send me shit. I don't fucking care. Just FYI out there. If you see Ethan talking shit, like, don't fucking send me anything. I don't care. If he wants to block me, that sounds like he doesn't want fucking anything to do with me. And that's fine. He can fucking get his covers drawn by fucking Mint Salad. Comicsgate trademark. What's up with the chat, real quick? Outer Pangea, are you still doing yours? Is your fucking stream on loop right now, showing that shit? Vito, that's fucking. I guess Vito's like, I'm not Comicsgate anymore. He's saying he's not Comicsgate. I guess. I don't know. Just like, oh, let me just scrape the bottom of like who hates Eric. And you can just see it. It's the fatigue of it on everybody's face. All the Comicsgate is only it's only a couple of people. It's only me and John, because we started this thing, and then Mandy, because Kyle Ritter fucking fucked that up and blackmailed me, and now I have to fucking have her here, and John, and let's see who else? And then Amanda, and then Anna, and then Cecil. Yeah, that's it. Everybody else can come and go. Okay. Is that like a joke? Probably not. Probably super serious about that shit. So that's like the top echelon of fucking Comicsgate. It's just living in the gutters, living in the slums. It's a shame. Oh, what's this? Matt, I am making a comic that is styled after the question. The character is called Ace of Spades. All right. I'm thinking, yeah. I don't know. Once you're like, yo, I'm gonna style it after something else, and I'm just like, well, then why don't we just go buy that? Hey, I'm gonna make this weird, odd ripoff of the question. Okay. So what would keep me from just fucking not ordering your shit and ordering a pizza and then pulling out my fucking question comics and reading those? Tell me. See, I'm fucking salty right now. No. No, this fucking shenanigans, this fucking little baby brain asshole. Fucking, I said that Anna, I said the movie RRR, this Indian fucking Burka Burka Durka movie, was fucking dumber than Anna, and fucking Cecil lost his fucking shit. He like went super fucking white knight and fucking came at me full fucking barrel, both barrels blazing, dude. And he got shut the fuck down real quick and just went to blocking me. Right. And then something happened with his account. And then as soon as he got his account back, he fucking blocked me. So, and the fucked up thing is, like, as soon as like I said something, he fucking, he came at me. You're fucking nobody. You don't know what you're fucking talking. You're just a fucking nobody. You're just a shit stir. He fucking was like, totally, you're a nobody. YouTube celebrity telling me I'm a fucking nobody. Okay, bro. Cool story, divorcer. Divorcee guy. Enjoy selling your comics to pay for your divorce, jackass. So he fucking came at me hard, and so I fucking just nuked him from fucking orbit, and he blocked me. So then when Ethan was like, "Hey, baby head, why don't you get into the Comicsgate green room, like one of the many that I have, because I've created a network of fucking DM groups. Why don't you get into this one?" So he's like, "Oh, I can't." Well, why can't you? Oh, because I blocked somebody in it. Oh, yeah, it's me. I didn't fucking block fucking Cecil. At one point, I even fucking reached out to Cecil and DM and was like, "Is this fucking kayfabe, dude? Like, are you really fucking wanting to fucking fight with me? Like, is this really like, are you joking? Or are you fucking for real?" Doesn't reply. Okay, faggot. Load up the fucking artillery. Target baby head. And so I fucking gave it to him, dude, and he fucking so he blocked me. So now he's just like, "Oh, I don't know what happened with the group. Yeah, Matt was blocking me and I wasn't allowed in." Stupid shithead. And you wonder, like, why is Matt fighting with everybody? Because people are just making up dumb shit and they want to spew it. Retards. So that's what happened with the fucking Cecil thing. And so there was like he was just like waiting to get me out of that room. And then I said something about Riley sending me the rape threat, and then I blocked him, and she was in the green room and she was fucking going off on me in the green room because Ethan I don't know, Ethan, the fucking father of an autistic girl, wanted to have more jiggly autistic tits on his channel, so he fucking brought her into the green room, and so she's in there fucking going off on me, and so I fucking block her. Like she's going off on me in there, and she's going off on me on fucking regular shit, like warning me about Riley and how I shouldn't have fucking blocked him and da. I'm like, fuck this fucking crazy shit. I fucking block her too. That kicks her from the green room, which I didn't know that was going to happen. But I got kicked from the green, or she, excuse me, she gets kicked from the green room. So she gets kicked from the green room. What does she do? She fucking like runs to Ethan and starts spazzing out. Right? Doesn't mention that I've like just fucking blocked him. Doesn't mention the rape shit. Doesn't mention any of that stuff. It's just like he blocked me and I'm kicked out. So what does Ethan do? He fucking is like, yeah, you're gonna go because you can't be blocking people. You just have to mute them. Okay, so I mute them on my thread, but like they're still in the DM fucking screaming at me. So I have to listen to him in the DM. Like, give me a break. So he doesn't say anything to her to be like, hey, could you fucking chill the fuck out? Like he'll like DM me and be like, hey, could you just like mute him? You know, do you have to block him? It's like, what? Yeah, dude, I'm blocking them because they're fucking insane. Because what triggered it? What triggered it? Riley thought that we called fucking Vito a pedophile. Right? So he's fucking screaming about us fucking calling Vito a pedophile, and nobody did. We were sitting there on Dark Gift Show, EFAPing Vito and some of his shit about fucking calling Comicsgate a bunch of pedophile supporters. We said something about how he has a very fucking grimy past. And who fucking EFAPs us? Of course you know who EFAPs us. Katie did a dog and fucking Tony Baloney and fucking Liam. They all fucking are like EFAPing the slums for their content because they got nothing of their own, right? They just need to fucking, they're just a bunch of EFAPers and fucking Eric July dick huggers. So they're just fucking EFAPing us and fucking Riley starts getting riled up because he fucking loves Vito. They've like shared the same ass apparently or something. So he does that. So she doesn't fucking say anything about that to Ethan, right? So like so I get kicked out of the fucking green room. So I'm the one doing the covers. I'm the one doing all the fucking CG shit. I'm the one that's been here for 3 years doing shit, but like Riley and Mint Salad are more important. And I get it. I get it now. It's money. It's thousands, quote, thousands of dollars. Thousands of dollars being made with piss porn and physical abuse of autistic people. Sleep well, bro. I know I wouldn't be able to. Shit makes me sick. Good. What else? We done? think I've caught up. See, this is like, hold on. Now this is even deeper into the fucking lore, dude. This is another one. This is another one where fucking Ethan picks somebody else's side, right? Where he is like, yeah, I totally get it. Like I got the DMs and be like, yeah, I get it. Like it was fucked up, but you're gonna need to leave because Anna got mad, so you need to leave, right? Taking a sip from my coffee. Right. So I'm in the green room. Other people are in the green room. Joe Ball is in the green room. We don't really get along, me and Joe Ball. We didn't get along before this for like fucking weird reasons. And like he won't fucking like explain. He was like, I just think you were weird. I just thought you were weird. And I'm like, what are you fucking talking about? What was I weird, dude? Like, what is more weird than what you were doing? And so I like just came into Comicscape. Just come into Comicscape. And fucking Joe Ball was trying to fucking love bomb me and was trying to like fucking be my buddy and was like trying to get up into my shit and then fucking asked for your boy Zach's fucking contact. And I was like, yo, man, the only contact I have is this email. Right. And I'm like, and that was it. And then a couple weeks later, Billy Basco fucking is like, hey, do you know Joe Ball? And I'm like, yeah, he's cool. What's up? He's like, yeah, he was talking shit about you and Dan Plagle in a dead room, in a dead stream. And I was like, what? Yeah. He was saying that people shouldn't work with you and that Dan wouldn't be living in a garage if he wasn't buying toys. Like just like kind of fucking being like some weird shit, right? And I was like, what the fuck? And it was Billy Basco. It was somebody else. I can't remember who. And then Joey Diaz was in it, right? And so, and like Joey Diaz like won't fucking comment either way because I was like, Joey, did you hear this shit? And he was like, I don't want to comment. I'm like, you need to turn in your fucking sideburns, you fucking bitch, fucking pussy, dude. Like I don't want to say who. I'm like, just say if fucking Joe Ball said something or not. I don't know. I don't want to get involved. All right, dude. So, I was like, "Hey, Joe Ball, are we like what the fuck is, the deal?" And it fucking just escalated from that to like a fuck you then, dude. And then that was it. You know what I mean? We just was like, "All right, block, right?" So then we've like like a year and a half go by. We've unblocked each other. Who gives a shit? You know what I mean? And he's in the green room. He like pops into the green room after I'm in there. So we're in there and somebody makes a joke about somebody who is not Asian and who is like portraying to be Asian. Right? Like he's like fronting like he's an Asian guy. I forgot the guy's name, but he's like just a white guy making fucking white boy manga. It's not Liam, but it was like but I guess Liam could be also considered a wonton. Like wonton soup. Like it's instead of WONTON, it's a WANTO. Like like he wants to be a fucking noodle, like he wants to be an Asian noodle. So I call this guy a fucking wonton. So Joe Ball fucking takes a fucking screenshot of that and sends it to fucking J Dollar. And this is something that J Dollar fucking admitted on Dark Gift's show. So fucking J Dollar then takes that fucking DM right from the room that he's not in. He takes that DM and then fucking posts it on Twitter and is like, "Hey, Matt Barr is a fucking racist." Right? Like only that like doesn't fucking show like the DMs before that or the DMs after that. Just like the one DM of me saying that. So Joe Balls fucking screenshotted that, clipped it, and then sent it to J Dollar. J Dollar fucking posts it because it was like war campaign. A bunch of people were like coming after me about fucking the UN work and shit, and fucking and J Dollar was jumping in and dogpiling and fucking and used that. Right. So J Dollar was fucking posting private, not private. I mean, I guess it's DMs, but he's posting DMs from a group that he wasn't in, and Joe Ball was sending them to him. This was admitted, dude. This is all like admitted on streams and shit. Like I finally had it out with Joe Ball, and he admitted to all of it. J Dollar admitted it, so it's not like I need to show receipts. These guys admitted it. We already got confessions. You know what I mean? Case is closed. So I go into the DM. I go back into the DM group when I see this, and I know it's Joe Ball, and I'm like, "What the fuck is your fucking problem, dude?" And he starts fucking coming back at me, and it's just like we're fucking like fighting in the DM group back and forth. And I'm just fucking smashing him, dude. Just fucking just totally demolishing him. And then he fucking posts like he takes a screenshot of our argument that we had, the private argument between him and I. Like he screenshots like the last fucking thing I said where I'm like, "Man, fuck you, dude. I hope your fucking shit crumbles." Right? He takes that and posts it in the fucking green room. Right? No, nothing, none of the other shit, none of the stuff like, "Hey man, are you talking about me? Like, is there a misunderstanding? Like, what's the deal, dude? I thought we were cool." Doesn't do any of that. Just goes straight to the fucking end of our argument and posts that in there. Right? And I'm like, what the fuck? So as soon as he does that, Anna fucking jumps up. No fucking no fucking part of this interaction had she been in at all. No part of it. She jumps up, and once that's shown, she jumps up, starts fucking getting all shitty. "Matt Barr, you fucking asshole! What the fuck? I'm out," and then just fucking leaves. And then fucking Yellow Flash, is like, "Jesus Christ, Matt Barr, what the fuck? That's fucked up," and then fucking leaves. Right, and so then once that happens, fucking of course Ethan fucking starts DMing me like, "Hey man, I gotta kick you out of the fucking group." You gotta kick me out of the fucking group? Like I like, are you fucking for real, dude? Like I'm fucking like, how about you kick him out for fucking sharing shit? How about you fucking police your own shit instead of coming to me? Nope. I get fucking out. Joe Ball stays in. You see what I'm saying? You see the fucking track record, and it's like, well, I don't get involved in your fights. You do, bro. You absolutely do. And you always end up on the losing fucking side. It's ridiculous. So then what happens? Right? So I get kicked out of the green room. Then what happens? Fucking Joe Ball eventually gets kicked out because he can't shut the fuck up about me. And Ethan's like, "Hey man, shut the fuck up about other CG creators." So then it's like okay to defend CG creators. So he's like, "Hey, I need you to shut the fuck up." And Joe Ball won't. So Joe Ball gets kicked out of the fucking green room. So that's what happened with that shit. And so now ever since then, Anna, because she fucking likes Joe Ball or whatever, has this fucking hate on for me. Right. So after her fucking screaming at me, maybe not screaming, now I'm getting silly with the fucking words. But as soon as she like lashed out at me in the green room, she's been nothing but a fucking shallow vapid bitch. And so the one time, like that was my reply. Like, all right, Anna, she needs to be kid gloved. Everybody needs to fucking hold her like, like she's a fucking Fabergé egg. Right? Like, okay, so I'm fucking pissed about that shit. So hey, Anna, you're fucking that RRN movie is dumber than Anna. And that was what fucking is like the trigger for Cecil. Blah blah blah. So that's what fucking happened, dude. With that. Like that was the prequels, and then me fucking saying that movie was dumber than her, and then up to this point where she's like, "He's a retard. He's so dumb. He's so talentless. He's just a fucking nobody retard." Amazing. I love it when fucking YouTubers say that. I especially love it when YouTubers say that who've had like extreme fucking plastic surgery done. That's why I almost wanted to laugh about a Fabergé egg, because about as much time has been put into a Fabergé egg has been put into her fucking face and ass and tits. You look at a Fabergé egg and then you put Anna right next to it and you go, yeah, that's about the same amount of work. Both started with some fucking basic ass fucking egg, and then they've like painted it up and carved into it, attached shit, stuck shit inside it, shaved off the hair, electrolysis on the back and knuckles. It's impressive work. It really is. It's some fucking Island of Dr. Moreau shit. So fuck her. So that's about it. Just kind of replying to fucking Ethan's thing. And this isn't a fucking, I'm leaving Comicsgate. Give me a break. Comicsgate isn't Ethan's. He fucking trademarked the name after he showed up. You know what it is? Let me tell you something. John was here. Captain Cummings was here. What a fucking fucked up name. Fuck. Captain Cummings? Jesus Christ, bro. Cummings. There was some other people here. So it's like other pioneers came in and fucking cleared the way, right? It was just a fucking wilderness, right? It was just a bunch of fucking fans on streams upset about mainstream turning degenerate. People upset that there was self-insertion from the mainstream, fucking up our characters, fucking up what we loved. These people were supposed to be stewards of these IPs, and instead they fucking raped them and they fucked them over. And these fans were upset, and they got together and they started making their own shit. Jawbreakers was one of them. So these people, they came into the wilderness where there was nothing, carved out a place by the river, cleared it out, leveled it out. Yellow Flash was there, fucking just like wearing leathers and fucking with a musket, shooting bears, clearing out the fucking area. You know, John, I guess, with his fucking Jawbreakers book, was fucking commuting with the local wolves, colluding with the local wolves, touching fucking rockets and fucking having them get out of the way. So once it was all safe and clean, then fucking, you know, Ethan showed up and erected a statue and fucking, and is now calling himself the mayor. And that's fine. That's fine. They're still pioneers moving along. He wants B's. That's what Ethan wants. He doesn't want A's. He wants B's around him, and that's okay. But that's about it. Not a big fan of the direction, and I'm not a big fan of Ethan lying in front of fucking 2,000 people. It's fucking weak. But seeing this clip, I get it now. I get it. It's thousands of dollars. It's thousands of dollars to his campaign, to his fucking super chats, to his memberships. And it's just ironic that, you know, it probably is pretty expensive raising an autistic child, and you're accepting fucking money from sexually exploited autistic women. That's a pill that you're swallowing, buddy. That's not me. I can't fucking handle that, dude. I wouldn't be able to fucking handle that. Or people fucking attacking other CGers, especially if you're like, why are you attacking John? It's just, oh my God, I can't even get into it again. I'll start repeating myself like my dad. And my dad would like, we'd get in trouble and he'd like, sit down at the table. And it would turn into a fucking struggle interrogation session of just like, all right, tell me what happened again today. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Okay, tell me again. Tell me again. What happened? What happened again? And then he'd start telling you why you had messed up and why he think you were wrong and what you could have done better. And then he'd be like, okay, go ahead and now tell me again what happened again. Dude, so by the end, dude, if you like that story, any fucking flaws in that, he would be like, okay, well, at one time you said this. Is that really exactly what's going on now? I mean, it was like, fuck, man. So you just kind of like sat down and was like, oh, what happened today? And you just like spilled out everything because you were like, fuck, this guy fucking already knows. Probably. Who knows? Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he's reading my mind because he made me. I don't know. But it's just like, what did I do today? Nothing. Nothing? Really? Hmm. 16 hours of nothing. That's interesting. You just stood there and stared at the wall? Is that what you did? No, I went, oh, okay. So you did go outside. All right. Okay, here we go. Tell me what's going on now. Like, yeah, we went over there and then we were out to the marshes and we got on this guy's boat. Okay. Uh-huh. Yep. This is sounding familiar. You got on the guy's boat? Mm-hmm. It was funny. Just kind of end this on a lighter mode. But that's my fucking dad, dude. He's fucking dope as shit. So why are you fucking sending me money, dude? I'm gonna send this back, bro. 1:00, dude. So do you guys want to see my website real quick? Do you want to see my website? Let's get positive for a second. You want to talk? What's funny is I'll just show you the illustration. Pulling it up right now. Do you see it? Do you see? Oh, we lost 2 viewers because they don't want to see this shit. This is gonna be my website. Let's go to illustrations. Talk about that. Hey, click for a link for samples. Then we come over here, the illustration page. Illustration is the art of visually communicating ideas, stories, and concepts through the creation of images that capture and convey both aesthetic and narrative elements. I could fucking teach classes. So this is most of this, dude, is Comicsgate shit, guys. It just keeps going and going. Oh, that one's not Comicsgate. Look at all that Comicsgate stuff. Each one a different campaign. Kind of cool, huh? Let's go through. You got your Oni. Get you some of your Cyberfrog stuff. I really like that line art, so I put it in there. That was for Absolute trading cards. That was Rift Rider trading cards. Look how dope that shit came out. Private American. There's my Private American cover. I guess it got too gory. They were like, yeah, man, like we had to cover up your fucking head wounds. I'm like, the head wounds were in the fucking sketch. I don't understand. Here's my Last of the Seekers toy cover that I did. Here's Kami Mark wraparound cover. Here's Starlight Cats. Which then here's some more fucking Kami Mark shit. Rock and Roll Ninja. Girthy Stallions. Here's some Girthy Stallions detail. So he'd rather get money from piss pornographers that attack fucking comic skaters than he'd rather have that than somebody who could fucking draw like this. Bzzz. That's coming. That's gonna be a dope fucking book. Hey, there's my Shane trading card. The Frog G cover. Wither in Pain, or something like that. I forgot. I did some cool artwork for that. I thought that was dope. This is Chicago. This is for Widespread Panic poster they did, and then this for that Merc made. And let's see what else. So this isn't live. Graphic design is live. It's not live, but I got a bunch of logos and posters and shit that I've done, labels. It's graphic design, it's not like amazing rockets and stuff, but I try to show shit that I've done that I enjoy doing. That was fun. Designing some challenge coins for the fucking football arm wrestling championship. Cool logo. That's not typed out. That's all fucking original. That was fun. I got a bunch of stuff, but it's like, I'm not gonna post a bunch. Like I want to keep it a nice, tight, curated. There's a poster I did. It was dope because the poster was only like fucking 2 colors when it got printed. But it's Fifth Element. But I wanted to do like symbolic. It was like, oh, how do we do, like, we show the poster, we show the movie, but as minimal as possible. And this was like, kind of like the bandages she was wearing. Some shit like this for a skateboard company. Connor was like, hey, you gonna do some comic book stuff? I was like, I think I'll do a fucking something else, something a little different. So yeah. So that's part of the graphic design. So I'll have like a painting, I'll have apparel design, illustration, and then sequential art. So the only 2 that I have like finished, I think, are illustration and graphic design. But the sequential I don't have done. I'm still working on it. But all right. So that's it. Hail the chat, hail the fans, hail the backers. I got a dope fucking year coming, and it doesn't involve any of these fucking weirdos. It's just a hassle. But all right, so I'll see you guys at 1 over on Wiggles. Peace out. I gotta get some work done. You think so? Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I'm like answering. Dude, I am a super fan of CG. Like, I'm not like fucking quitting. I like the idea of CG. I love the fan movement. I'm just like shocked and bummed out that like the main person, the biggest person with the biggest spotlight, is just doing the goofiest, gayest shit on the planet, and then fucking telling other people they're being faggots. It's fucking boggles the mind, dude. There is a quote that I saw on that Cat Stevens or Cat Williams thing where he was like, I'm surprised at you, like that you're fucking being loyal to such shitty people. Like, he's talking to that dude. Like, that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm just like, but I don't know. PTP, Joe Ball, fucking Liam Gray. Like, whenever there's an issue that he has been involved in, he's always on their side, and they always end up being fucking cornball assholes. So now he's picking yet again another fucking cornball asshole team of Riley and Salad. So I guess I can't keep up with the thousands of dollars. So fuck it. Follow the money, dummy. Yep. I'm here for the art. Hey, how you doing? Hey, I'm here for the art. You know, yeah. Kirby, space. All right. Hey, let me tell you something. Fucking no AI artwork was put into fucking into the my books. Nobody is like gonna be like, "Hey, nice cover, thanks." AI made it. His fucking shit sucks. I had to fucking block him too. I'm fucking done fucking headbutting with that fucking idiot. Him and his fucking little butt buddy. Finn, Jesus Christ, dude. Dude can't draw a fucking sword, right? But wants to fucking train for 12 months and then meet me at a fucking gym somewhere with a ref to box. You fucking dunny brained asshole, man. Like, how about you take those 12 months and you learn how to draw a fucking samurai sword? Or just stop using AI art. Like, holy shit. So I was just like, give me a fucking break, dude. He wants fucking some of this. I said, dude, if you want to fight me, just get on a plane, fly to Atlanta, and fucking let me know when you're in the parking lot. And I'll fucking come see you and we'll handle this shit and I'll put you back on the fucking plane. No, I'm a coward, apparently. I'm a coward. Dude wants a referee and a fucking ring and he wants a little bell and I'm the coward. Okay. Okie dokie. So that's a block. I'm like, wait a minute, is this a troll? Like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Like, I started to think it's a troll. Like, he's just putting out weird shit that looks like AI. It's just fucking. So that's a block. I'm just starting to use my block more. I'm just fucking tired. I need some peace of mind. I don't need an echo chamber, but I do need some peace of mind, you know? Tony Baloney. Dude. It looked like it didn't even look like a fucking katana hand. It looked like a fucking cucumber. Right? He couldn't draw a hand, which I was like, that's why I was looking at that hand. I was like, is that some AI shit? Like, how do you draw the fucking face that good? Which is not even that good, but it looked like some Luke Cage, Lionel Yu stuff, right? I would dare to be like, is that a Lionel Yu swipe? So he fucking, I'm just gonna call. He swipes fucking Lionel Yu's fucking Luke Cage from the New Avengers, you know, line when Lionel Yu was drawing the Secret Avengers. He takes that, puts an afro on it, no detail in the afro. It's just a fucking round black spot. Then gives the guy a fucking sword with a foam fucking handle. I mean, that's your cover. That's your fucking cover. So you're gonna draw a fucking book, and you're gonna draw a book with a samurai sword, but you haven't looked up what a samurai sword looks like for your first image of the book, and then you're gonna fucking have the gall to make videos about fucking Eric July's book. Holy shit, we're like laughing at Eric July with his fucked up first book and his goofy ass story, and you're coming out with a black Afro samurai in Harlem with a fucked up sword. Are you fucking kidding? Like, is this? It's almost like a false flag operation. Like, I almost want to know if you like work for Eric July. It's very weird. All right. I'm gonna go get some more coffee, get some work done, and dude, I just remembered even Frogman. These fucking people, you need to start Googling your fucking comic names. You just need to Eric July should have fucking Googled ISOM and saw that it was something, right? Oh, it's a fucking ministry. Okay. You know what I mean? Like early when it's like, I have an idea. That should be like one of your first things. You know, Liam Gray, you ginger haired fuck. You're coming out with a book, which we'll see when that happens. He's coming out with a water book called Fathom. Oh, fuck. Michael Turner was a huge superstar in comics before he passed away. The last book he was doing was a fucking book that he owned called Fathom. Fathom is a huge fucking book. It was a huge image book. And now you're going to put a book out called Fathom. Dumb fuck, shithead, retard. Jesus. Smooth brained idiot. I'm not saying he should have been dragged away by a fucking dingo. It probably almost happened, but his fucking head was too big as a baby, and they just gnawed on it and left him. And that's what his fucking mental problems are from. Is when he was dragged away and then left by dingoes because his head was just too fucking big to drag into the bushes. It's not really a little aneurysm that he's suffering from. It's from the fucking puncture wounds of the fucking dingoes that all tried to drag him. And now you have Frogman, Tony Baloney Frogman, and Katie did a dog. White girls love fucking dogs. White girls love fucking dogs. I can't even believe it. Oh my God, I'm going to put it on my screen. And my God, my husband will see it and he'll go, oh my God, what are you doing? I go, I know, it's crazy. It's so crazy. Like this dog fucking this kid. It's just fucking gross. Gross ass grifting shit. And you know it was bad and you know it was wrong because you started deleting it. You know what I mean? It's like, it's such a shameful fucking act, right? Instead of like being like, yeah, fuck it. I made some shit. I did some fucking fan stuff. I was reading some fan art because, you know, I'm just a fucking blue-haired fucking housewife, you know, with nothing really going on. So I'm reading fucking fan fiction about demons grooming kids and fucking them. That's just what I'm reading, man. That's what my jam is. Instead of doing that, you just start to like deleting shit. Same thing with Tony. Soon as they realized that people were like eyeballing them, they started deleting shit. Why? Because they know it's shameful. They know it's grimy. You know it's not good. Should lean into it or fucking don't do it. So Tony is fucking doing a Frogman book. Like, did you not Google Frogman? Because I remember Frogman. He's a fucking Spider-Man thing. He's in Marvel. He's already a Marvel character. I know that was long-winded, but you know, it's just basically like you fucking idiots need to just Google your shit before you start doing it. I know I have. I know I've Googled stuff. I came up with one name and Googled it, and it was the fucking name of like a Korean soap opera. And I was like, fuck. I gotta fucking kind of adjust it a little bit. Not these fucking dunny brains. They'll fucking be like, oh, what? There's already a Fathom comic? Fuck it. I'm still making mine. Okay, bro. Good luck with that. Can't wait to see that cease and desist letter fucking stream where you're being attacked by Image. Image is attacking me in my book. Oh my God. Yo, first of all, I read the book in high school and thought it was dope as shit. I thought it was dope as fuck. The TV show, I fucking love, dude. I fucking love this show so much, man. You pock-mocked bastards. I fuck Blackthorn is just tell him I know fucking you cock-sucking motherfucker, you godless piece of swine. You pock-mocked fuck. You shitbag fucker. You know what I mean? Dude, just the shit he fucking says, I love it, dude. It's dope. I love the show. I love everything about it. I love the costumes, man. You just watch it and you're like, what the fuck? Like, you're just like, these motherfuckers didn't have gunpowder until recently, but they're able to like make these insane patterned kimonos and like, you know, just these elaborate outfits and shit. But like, they're like, huh, what? No, we don't fucking sail further than we could see land. Like, they're like, yeah, no, we don't sail any further than where land is. The Spaniard is fucking funny. He's like, I don't know, maybe he wants to play with your balls, and he's a big shot. Maybe you should let him. That shit's fucking funny, dude. Yeah. Oh, you want to see your boat? Yeah. First, suck on my dick. I was like, fuck yeah, dude. That's hilarious. That's fucking hilarious. Um. So I'm excited to see. It's been a long time since I read the book. Over 20 years. So I'm like watching and like remembering stuff and also being like surprised about shit like, oh yeah, like I forgot about the fucking like crazy like religious zealot ninja, from that episode where she's going after Blackthorn. Like, that's some wild shit. Like, that's some straight up shinobi shit where it's like, okay, you're gonna train your whole fucking life to be a fucking assassin, and then like you're just gonna be put somewhere. Maybe you're going to get a call. Maybe you won't get a call. You know what I mean? And it's like, when you get that call, that's your fucking life. Like, that is your fucking purpose in life, is to fucking peace out some fucking dude. Don't know who he is. Don't give a fuck. That was crazy. Cause she was probably just like, oh, it's a fucking housekeeper. Yes, I've been in this house. I've been housekeeping here for 5 years. I'm just here just in case someday somebody wants somebody fucking schwacked, right? So she's just there. All of a sudden, hey, she gets a pigeon. Go kill that fucking white dude. His dick's too big. He can't survive. She goes after him and just starts fucking whacking motherfuckers on the way there. Oh, hello. Does a quick bow, throws a towel at the dude, then stabs him in the back of the head. She just starts going. She goes into one room, just like kills 3 women, just like soap. Like, what? And then Toranaga fucking comes in and just gives her like a fucking tap to her neck with the sword. Like, yo, that's some masterful shit. Where he's like, I could have chopped that bitch's head off right there, but instead he's like, snip, just enough to make like her bean juice start fucking pouring out everywhere. It was fucking wild. I thought that was dope. I thought the fucking whole bird thing was dope. I remember that in the book where it was just, Blackthorn is just fucking just gross. I guess like even like to like human standard or human modern standards, you're like, yeah, maybe I'll take 2 showers a day. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm feeling fucking, I want to, like I'm down with what the Japanese are like. Yeah, man, a nice hot bath is the shit. Like a nice robe. Fuck yeah, dude. That sounds dope. Right. But he's like, what? What? I've already taken 2 baths in a month. I mean, to catch the squankies, or you know what I mean? They're just like, what? Yeah, I'm gonna catch those. He fucking called it something, but it was just like, oh, so he thinks he's gonna catch, a virus if he gets bathed. That shit was funny. The pigeon, him hanging up that pheasant, and him like maturing it or whatever the fuck. Ugh. I've never heard of that. I remember in the book, as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh yeah, I remember this in the book. I don't remember the gardener catching a schwacken for taking down the bird though. I remember Blackthorn getting pissed on. Remember the guy getting burned. the fucking cannon scene. I don't remember that, but that was fucking dope. That was dope as fuck. This motherfucker's just like, you piece of shit. Like he's blown in half. His arm is gone. His eyeballs hanging out of his head. Maybe not the eyeball part, but he's like, I mean, he's fucking done. And he's like, still just like, you fucking are no samurai, you piece of shit. Coward, faggot, bitch. Just fucking going off. And he's like, fuck you. And he cuts his head off. Lots of beheadings. I do remember in the first episode where the dude like does like a little prayer or something and just catches a shotgun right there in the middle of the street. And I remember that in the book, it was like the guy didn't bow down enough, right? It was like somebody's walking through and the guy just kind of like does like a half-ass bow and is like looking at something and catches a fucking schwack to the neck. Whack him. I'm glad the it seems to be sticking close to the book more than that fucking first trailer. That first trailer they were showing it, I was like, what is this fucking shit? Because they were really showing Mariko and the other girl, his fucking house concubine, was just showing a lot of them in that first trailer. And I was like, what the fuck are they? What are they doing? What have they done to this fucking movie or show? You know what I mean? And then as I'm watching it, I'm like, oh, that was just like a fucking the feminist edit. You know what I mean? It's like you could probably edit a pretty sick Star Wars trailer where it's just Princess Leia wrecking house and saving people. And that would be like, holy shit, this movie's crazy. The princess saves everybody and she's shooting lasers and then it's like giving medals to everybody except Chewbacca. You know? So that's what that first because I saw the first trailer and was like, man, get the fuck out of here. What have they done? But now that I'm watching it, it's fucking dope as fuck. It's dope as shit. They're staying true. It's fucking Portuguese, you motherfuckers. And I don't remember how the book ends. I think the book might end with him bailing with the fucking black ship. Like his guys, and maybe a couple of Asians, couple of Japanese guys. They all fucking maybe not. I don't remember. But I feel like he eventually like gets the fucking black ship, and that's his like reward for helping Toranaga get the shogun role. But dude, could you imagine just being like, hey motherfucker, you talking shit about my fucking boss? And then the boss being like, he wasn't talking shit. Don't insult me. And then being like, oh fuck. Can I kill myself and my fucking family? I'm really sorry. Like, what? That's what happened to the guy, you know? Like, they're having a little meeting of the fucking council, and the guy steps up and is like, you're talking shit. Why are you insulting my fucking master? And then Toranaga's like, why do you think I'm being insulted? Like, sit the fuck down. And then everybody's just eyeballing this dude. And to like save his fucking name and his honor, he promises to fucking kill himself and his child. So then they got to go through this whole rigmarole of fucking going back home. And like, I guess his wife gets to live because she's the daughter of somebody important. So she gets to live. She's ordered to live, which is some crazy shit. These fucking Japanese dudes, they're all about fucking schwacking themselves. Not just like any chance, any opportunity to schwack somebody, they will. And if they have any opportunity to schwack themselves, they'll do it too. They'll give a fuck. And he does. At one point, Blackthorn is like, you fucking people have no fucking like sense of value. It's fucking insane. So the guy fucking kills himself, I guess, and then fucking kills the baby, his newborn son, and the woman lives, and she's like presented with with their heads, like wrapped in fucking white satin. It's like, bruh, that's crazy. It's good stuff. I wonder if he's gonna go back and get that priest that was in the prison. Remember, there was like a priest who was like praying for everybody as they were like getting pulled out and beheaded. I wonder if he goes back and gets him. That would be an interesting thing because I only say that because the actor that was in that role was like a pretty well known actor. Like he was in a Fast and Furious movie. He was in Tom Clancy's Clear and Present Danger movie as the one of the main bad guys. He was in Desperado with Antonio Banderas as the main bad guy. So he's got a pretty good history. He's got a pretty good career. So to see him like just show up for like 5 minutes, I don't know if that was like a fucking favor, you know, or if that's like, or if that role is going to expand, like he's gonna go get him out of that fucking prison and fucking get him cleaned up and get his ass washed. I don't know. But I'm excited. This is probably the first show that I was like, I tried to I'm not gonna lie, I tried to watch it pirated and I was getting pissed off at the breaks and the ads and shit and all this goofy shit. So I just said, fuck this in the ass and fucking went and got Hulu. Just said, fuck it. I just paid for this shit. Cause I was down. I was like, yeah, I'll pay for these fucking episodes. But no, they want you to fucking sign up for Hulu. So what on Tuesdays, dude? On Tuesdays, I was down for it. I was like, yes. Or is it? It's like Mondays at midnight is the next episode, is the new episode. But yeah, I'm super excited. As soon as it comes out, I'm like sitting here watching it. But it's super dope. I like it a lot. Yeah, we'll see. Their outfits look really comfortable. Anjensen is like wearing like fucking dope ass fucking looks like hemp fucking robes with hemp pants with some giant hemp socks and shit. It's like just fucking like pajamas. It's dope. I like it. So Toranaga, he almost dies. Engine is there to save him. I like that. That's funny, dude. And Toranaga was like, I can't deal with you two fucking people bickering. Just like, yeah, I'm gonna go stand over here and talk and just like look at my camp while you two fucking bicker. Anyways, I love that shit, dude. Yeah, I like Shogun. That shit is dope as fuck. I can't wait. Oh my god, dude, that's what I'm saying. Come on. Google your shit. Google your shit. All right. So I'm gonna go get something to eat and I'll fucking see you at 1:00 over on Wiggles. Hail everybody. Man, it's fucking crazy. So I would say like, share, subscribe. Well, who knows? I saw like as soon as I was like, fuck this pedo humor, fuck these vetoes, fuck all this fucking Riley bullshit, fuck this shit, dude. I've like lost maybe fucking 40 subs. Whatever, dude. I didn't realize I was gonna be the fucking moral compass to Comicsgate and just be like, that's fucking vile. Why are you doing that? I don't know. All right, guys. I'm gonna go get some lunch. Peace out. Be brave. Just be brave. Be morally straight. Be physically fit. Be honest. And keep it real, dog. Why don't I promote my streams on X? I don't know. Maybe I should. I'm an influencer. I don't know about that. I'm just clearing a path. If you want to join me, that's fucking dope. Pathfinder Matt Barr. All right, guys. Peace out. Critical Youth. Yelling at the clouds. More like, I think my Indian name is Kicking Hornet's Nest. I think that's what it is. There's not a cloud in the sky either. All right, guys. Keep it real. You know, John, I'll tell you about this, John. You know what fucking Comicsgate feels like for a second? It feels like straight edge movement. It feels like, you have a bunch of bands, there's a general fucking belief system, no drugs, hard friendship, keep it hardcore, fucking be true to yourself. No drinking, don't fuck your friends over. FSU. You know what I mean? FSU is a fucking real thing. Friends stand united. It also stands for fuck shit up. It all depends on the moment, FSU was that was our fucking call, dude. FSU, friends stand united, and it's time to fuck some shit up. So imagine you have a straight edge movement, and then somebody kind of comes in, good musician, got a good band, fucking trademarks Comicsgate. All right, no problem. That works. Then starts fucking drinking on stage. Starts fucking smoking cigars and weed on stage. And then is like, yeah, this is Comicsgate now. And I don't care. I don't care if people in the audience are smoking weed and pushing around other people. I don't care. That's a pretty good analogy, I think. So it's like, well, am I still straight edge? Yeah. Am I still Comicsgate? Yeah. I just don't want to go see that fucking band, and I don't want to go fucking that venue anymore. And there's plenty of other comic skaters. There's plenty of other straight edgers that are fucking making great music and making great comics. But hey man, why are you fucking promoting this weird shit? Well, they pay me thousands of dollars. Okay. All right, sounds good. All right, guys, peace out. Seriously, I'm out. Linear. It's pretty black and white, man. It's so fucking black and white with some of this shit. It's all funny. It's all funny. Kids are not funny. Rape is not fucking funny. Lying about people isn't funny. I mean, it's. I hate to be fucking Rorschach about this shit, but it's like, it's fucking black and white. At least with some of this stuff. If you want to, like, a gray area is, who would win in a fight? Fucking Black Panther or Darth Vader? That's some gray area shit. But like pedo humor and normalization of fucking sexually exploiting autistic people. No. Nope. Nope. Not gonna happen, man. It's not gonna happen. Maybe I'm the Jack Kirby, dude. I'm the little guy who's like ready to fucking fist fight anybody who's like fucking weird. I don't know. See, this is the shit I'm ready to fight about. You really think fucking Vader would destroy Black Panther? Yeah, I think he would. Holy fuck. He would fucking annihilate him. I don't think he would be ready for him at all, dude. Black Panther would like jump and be like, "Get ready for my claws," and then Vader would just like catch him in midair and crumple him into a fucking ball, and then use his lightsaber to fucking slice said ball into two halves. You know what I mean? Like, remember in Kill Bill 2? Not Kill Bill 2, Kill Bill 1, where she goes to Hattori Hanzo to get her samurai sword. And he's like, "You like samurai swords? I like a baseball." And he throws a fucking baseball at her, and she fucking cuts that shit in half in midsection, in midair. That's fucking Vader doing it to fucking Black Panther. He just fucking crunches him into a tiny ball, a tiny wet bleeding ball, and then hurls it at himself, and then cuts it in half. That would be that fight. I agree. So, I mean, fuck, man. Vader would fucking wreck anybody. Now that I'm thinking about it. Because that fucking lightsaber, too. It's like, oh, what about fucking Superman? Could Superman beat Vader? Like, can a lightsaber cut a Kryptonian? These are the fights that I would rather fucking have. Can a lightsaber cut a Kryptonian? Like, can he be like, "Hey, Darth Vader, time to chill the fuck out," and he like picks up Darth Vader? Let's say he's able to get within arm's reach of Vader, and he grabs Vader. Vader could just cut his arm off? Or is it like it just bounces off of him? Probably bounces off of him, right? Because I mean, his cells and his body is charged with solar power. So a solar powered Superman getting hit with a lightsaber probably might burn, maybe might singe, but not just like fucking straight lop off. Like Wolverine would be just sucked and fucked off. He would just be done. And I wonder, like, how powerful is Vader's fucking like abilities with the Force? Let's say fucking the Hulk rolls up on fucking Vader. Can Vader just fucking strip his skeleton of all the flesh with a pull? Like Vader realized that he's got a metal skeleton. Oh, so it's two separate pieces. And he does a Magneto, but instead of like, let me slowly pull out your adamantium so that you survive, like he just fucking separates skeleton from fucking meat and bone. Or not meat and bone, but you know what I mean? Just like suddenly you have a boneless Wolverine, and then you have this shiny skeleton. Like I'm not sure what kind of like healing factor you would have, but then once again you just kind of like chop them up with the fucking lightsaber. Just dice them up and throw them out into space. I don't know, man. For Vader, you just need another fucking space wizard. Like who could fight, who can beat fucking Vader is another, is Luke. I don't know. All right, now I'm stalling because I gotta actually do some work, and it's like beach resort stuff. So I'm like doing this design with an Adirondack chair on the beach with like flip flops. You'll never see it. You fucking people will never see this fucking design. But it's like an Adirondack chair, and it's got this koozie, and I'm doing it for this company that makes koozies. Like not koozies, it's like a tumbler, right? It's like it's got like a tumbler with like a little embroidered fucking whatever the fuck inside it. So you go into these different beach stores and you'll see, oh look, honey, let's get this tumbler. Sounds good, right? So you get the tumbler. It's got the little locale named on it, and then you'll see my T-shirt sitting there. It won't have my name on it, but I'll be getting them residuals from it, boy. Yeah. So you do like a little Adirondack chair, and it's on the beach, and it's got a pier on it. It's got a seagull in the sky and shit. So that's I gotta finish that up. And I told him I'd have it to him by Tuesday, but I'm gonna fucking deliver it on Monday. That'll make him happy. All right, so I gotta get to it. And then we're gonna have your boy Wiggles. I like Wiggles, man. Keeps it real. Calls it out. Love it. All right, guys. Keep it real.